What's the worst news a doctor can give you without realizing he's also proving it? I found out during what I thought was a completely normal appointment. I'd been forgetting little things for months. I'd walk into a room and forget why I was there. I'd put my keys somewhere and spend 20 minutes looking for them. My wife started getting annoyed because I'd ask her the same question 2 or 3 times, so eventually she made me see a doctor. The doctor asked me a bunch of questions. What day was it? What year? Who was the president? I answered most of them correctly. Then he had me remember a few random words. Apple, table, blue. He told me he'd come back to those later. About 20 minutes passed. Then he came back into the room holding my paperwork. His expression had completely changed. He sat down across from me. I've got your results. I immediately knew something was wrong. He explained that my memory problems weren't just normal forgetfulness. There were signs that I was developing significant memory loss. I just sat there staring at him. He started explaining what we could do next. More tests, possible treatments, things my wife and I should watch for. I finally asked, "Doctor, how bad is it?" He sighed, "You're probably going to have trouble remembering things from now on." I swallowed hard. Then he looked at me and asked, "Do you remember those 3 words I asked you to memorize earlier?" I thought for a second. No. He nodded slowly. Exactly. I stared at him and I asked, "So, what were the words?" He looked at his notes. Apple, table, blue. I nodded. Okay, and I paused. Wait, he looked up. What? I pointed at the paper. "How do you know I forgot them?" He smiled. "Because you wrote them down." I looked at the paper in front of me. There they were. Apple, table, blue. I started laughing. The doctor looked confused. "What's funny?" I said, "Nothing." Then I looked at him seriously. "Doctor, yes? Who are you?" He froze. I started laughing again. "Brew!" The doctor shook his head. "Okay, I think we're going to need a few more tests." And honestly, I couldn't remember whether he'd already said that.